Beryl, good morning and welcome.
Good morning, Nan. Thank you so much for the opportunity.
Please tell us about who you are and tell us about your product.
Well, my name is Beryl Shuttleworth. The company name is the Herbal Pet.
Yeah.
And we were one of the lucky finalists to win the Boost Your Business competition last year. We make natural herbal supplements for dogs and cats.
I love that. How did the story begin? Why did you decide to get into business and your type of business?
No. I was working for a company that made natural supplements for humans.
Yeah.
And so I got to know which herbs and which vitamins worked for certain conditions and which didn't.
Yeah.
And being an animal lover,
yes,
especially a horse lover, I decided to start the horse products in the year 2000.
Yeah.
And then eventually it became obvious that dogs and cats also needed some natural supplements. And we started the Herbal Pet after that.
I love that. Beryl, tell us about your product, the brand name. Where can we find it in store? In terms of the aisles.
The brand name is the Herbal Pet. The products, we've got 5 products.
Yes.
Allergy formula, joint formula, cleansing formula, every pet formula.
Yeah.
And Serenity formula.
Nice.
You will find them in the pet health section.
Yeah. And Serenity, when you're saying, I love Serenity, just enlighten us more about that.
Okay, Serenity formula is actually the one that sells really well over Guy Fawkes and New Year's Eve when people are doing the fireworks and that sort of thing, because dogs really suffer.
Yeah.
And Serenity formula is formulated sort of like a natural antidepressant calmer.
Like chamomile tea.
Yes, exactly. It's got chamomile in it. So it's just going to gently calm your dog, and it's
naughty people that just don't hear.
Exactly.
Devor, I'd like you to come in on this one. Just to make sure that the business continues to grow. What support are you giving?
Yeah, actually, the moment they are listed and they are within Pick n Pay, we can monitor. We can see the sales on a daily or monthly, which stores are doing well and why the stores not doing well. So we keep a constant contact with the vendor themselves.
Excellent. Tell us how your business has grown through the support of the Enterprise and Supply Development Division. Share the turnover increase, what impact this has had, with regards to the size of the business, the people that you empower as well.
None. It's very early days yet. We've been in Pick n Pays for about just under 2 months.
Okay, very, very early.
Very early.
Yeah.
But we are doing fantastically well, and it has already made a huge difference to us.
Oh, stunning.
We are in 27 Pick n Pays.
Yay! I like that.
Yes. Yeah. And the plan is to expand to the rest of South Africa before the end of February.
Okay. So which region are you in?
Gauteng. We're in Gauteng so far.
Okay.
And then plans by the end of February, we plan to be everywhere.
Okay. And Devor, this is where you come in as well. In the next few months, what does the picture look like for a Beryl?
As I've mentioned that you dream big but start small.
You dream big but
start small, yes. So we are monitoring them.
Yeah.
As soon as they have that capacity to go national, then Pick n Pay will make sure that does happen. It's a commitment from the company, actually. It has been communicated to all the 24 winners.
Beryl, to be with a business, a brand as big as Pick n Pay, for you personally as an entrepreneur, the challenges of an entrepreneur, this. Just share the affiliation with the brand and the support from day one.
The support has been absolutely unbelievable. They took us down to Cape Town. They gave us training in every single aspect of running a business. We practiced.
That puts a smile on Devor's face.
We practiced presenting to all these big shots in Pick n Pay and from other companies, and that just gave me personally so much more confidence in my brand and in my ability to sell my products.
I like that.
It's been unbelievable, absolutely unbelievable. I also know that I can phone Indevoyo, I can phone Mashingo at any time and say, help me, please.
Yes, I like that. I like that.
And
so
I
just
do.
a phone call away.
Yes.
Okay.
And then the other thing that I must tell you about is that the 24 finalists, we've become such good friends.
You've become family.
We've become family, and we help each other along the way. And if someone is a bit more ahead of something, someone else will help them.
We should have a book coming out. There should be a book as well.
There should be a book.
There should be a book.
Yes.
There should be a book. There's so many stories to tell. So in terms of staff, how many people are you working with? How many people are behind you?
There are 6 of us at the moment. Savannah's the newest staff member.
Your
She's just-
daughter. Yes. Let me paint you a picture. Beryl came with her beautiful daughter, Savannah, as well. In fact, Savannah, if you can just come closer to the mic as well. And I mean, your mom, how does this make you feel sharing, here, where your mom started and where you are now?
It warms my heart.
Yeah.
Like just watching my mother on the journey.
Yes.
Since I've been born, I've watched her struggling, and honestly, she's come such a long way, and I couldn't be more proud.
And when you saw her product on the shelves, how did that make you feel?
Oh, my heart
take
burst with excitement. I took pictures.
Yeah.
All over my Facebook. It's honestly, it makes me so proud.
Thank you. That is so nice. And welcome to the team.
Thank you.
Yeah. And Beryl, like, just because she's your daughter, doesn't mean that she needs to slack, right?
Absolutely not. No, she's working very hard so far this year.
So you're proud of her as well.
Very proud of her.
Excellent. I like that. Tell us a bit more about, so we covered a bit of the Serenity products. Just what goes into the other product lines that you have?
Okay. Well, all the products are just completely natural ingredients.
Yeah.
We don't use preservatives. We don't use horrible chemicals. We don't use pharmaceuticals. We don't have to.
Yes.
We have a product for allergies that is one of the best sellers because it really, really works against allergies.
What's the product?
It's called Allergy Formula.
Allergy Formula.
And it works for dogs who are allergic. Dogs get allergic to all sorts of things,
Absolutely.
to their food, to grass, to the blanket, whatever.
Yeah.
And this helps them naturally.
Nice.
And it's actually a replacement for cortisone, which is not a nice...
Which is not good
it's
for
not
dogs.
it's not a good medication at all.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Joint Formula as well is an arthritis medication, but completely natural.
Okay.
And it really does work for the older dogs who are struggling to get up,
Yeah.
who are stiff when they walk.
Yeah.
They'll be running around like puppies.
Aww.
It's lovely.
That is just so amazing. Can we touch on the packaging as well of your product?
Yes, we've packaged them in white jars,
Yeah.
very nice and clean looking. And then the labels we've done with a prominent picture of one of the herbs that are in the formulation.
Okay.
So Allergy Formula actually has a picture of citrus on the front because it's in there.
Would you just share some words that you live by as an entrepreneur, that mantra that sustains you? Would you share that with them?
Things can get really hard if you're an entrepreneur. It's on a daily basis you're facing challenges and problems, and it's not easy.
Yeah.
So it's not an easy road for a young person to choose.
Yeah.
But if they do, I think they just need to remember that just don't ever give up. My father told me that where he said
What did he
he
say?
said Churchill said that never ever give up, but he said that should be your mantra, and it basically is.
Where can your product be found, and what is the payoff line?
We are in 27 Gauteng stores at the moment, soon to be nationwide, and you can find the product in the pet health section.
Yeah.
Our payoff line is, because we believe in science,
Yes.
and we believe in nature,
Yes.
our payoff line is cutting edge nature.
Cutting edge nature. I like that. Thank you so much. Looking forward to more stories from you, and may you continue to grow. Thank you so much.